Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Andrew, and we are the IB English Guys. Students, today we're very excited to present an opportunity for you to get feedback on your Paper 1 work. Mr. Giles, tell us a little about the opportunity.
Yeah, so Andrew and I decided that we wanted to, again, give students an opportunity to practice the Paper 1 and actually have a little bit of personalized interaction with us. So if you go to our website, www.ibenglishguys.com, you will see at the top, the navigation bar, there's several subpages. On the For Students subpage, if you click on that, it'll take you directly to the page that offers the 3 different Paper 1 modules or courses that we offer. We have a text-heavy text for Lang Lit. We have an image-heavy text for Lang Lit. And we also have a poem for Lit. So both courses are represented. And then it'll take you to the next page.
Yeah, and folks, once you make your selection and you enter the next page, you will see additional information about the text type and about the assessment as a whole. And what you'll notice is that in addition to the opportunity to take a test within our platform and submit that for feedback, you will also receive access to the Paper 1 Student Resource Pack. And there's loads of great tips and tricks to help you improve your Paper 1 performance.
And we all know that practicing the Paper 1 is how we get better. And I think it's practicing, but also looking at an exemplar and a model, but also getting some feedback from somebody else. So that's really what we wanted to just try to provide. So you'll see again, once you've gone in and you selected your course, it'll take you through the payment process where you can select that. And then once you've decided, you'll have 7 days in which you can write this paper. So you don't have to do it right away. And then again, you can choose your timeline. Once you've selected that timeline and you've initiated the exam, it will release the exam paper for you to
That sounds
read.
so official, Josh.
Yeah.
It's going to release the exam. I like that. And once you've gone ahead and the exam is released, you can see you'll have 5 minutes of reading time. And then we also recommend that you maybe have some paper next to you in case you want to write down some notes, make a rudimentary outline, work on your thesis, etc. But then another window will open up and you will have an opportunity to type your response into the platform, and there will be a 75-minute timer for this portion of the assessment. Once you're finished, you go ahead and click Submit, and the paper comes to Dave and myself. What's next, Mr. Giles?
While you're writing, you'll also be able to see that text. So you'll be able to see both windows. That'll be available.
Yeah, that's important. Hard to write without seeing the text.
You got to see the text when you write. And we recommend having a piece of paper, again, so you can write down your notes and things before you begin writing. Once you have submitted your response, you'll immediately be given access to the Paper 1 Resource Pack. We really think this is helpful. So we spent a lot of time putting this together to try to offer a really well-written exemplar for that particular paper that you just wrote. So you'll see that paper is highlighted, it's been annotated, and we've offered some examiner comments for that, correct?
Yeah, that is correct. Now, at that point, you will have obviously written the paper, you'll have seen a strong sample, you'll have seen the examiner comments, but Giles, I think we want to add another layer to help students further their insight on Paper 1 and make more progress. What's the next thing that they're going to get?
The next thing is what you making me work more, which is to provide video feedback, video comments on the exemplar paper. So Andrew and I went through and made videos talking about the text, but also talking about the exemplar. So it's kind of a breakdown of the text itself, and it's a breakdown of the exemplar paper.
Yeah, we think that's really helpful for you to hear 2 experienced examiners discuss the strengths and weaknesses of a paper, and hopefully that will be an opportunity for you to figure out what you need to do and improve on your own work. Furthermore, in addition to this video, we were also going to read your paper and provide a video for you about your actual writing. And in this video, either Dave or myself, we'll go ahead and talk about what your strengths are as a writer. We'll identify some areas for improvement, and then we'll discuss where in the student resource pack you can go to make gains on your writing.
Yeah, so we want to just again to close and show you a little bit of what you'll see in the student resource pack. You'll see the assessment text, you'll see the sample response, then you'll also see a writing checklist. Then what we've done is we've kind of isolated each criteria and we've highlighted that same exemplar for that criteria so you can see how we've addressed each criteria. I think that's kind of a useful thing to kind of go through and look at.
Yeah, that is helpful, Mr. Giles. So if you're a student who's struggling in criterion A or B, you can actually look at that specific highlighted response and see what exactly is scoring points in those various criteria. Really helpful. Furthermore, there is a section of this student resource pack that identifies how to improve at writing introductions, how to improve your body paragraphs, and of course, how to conclude the paper. Furthermore, there's additional additional guidance about writing about images, guidance about writing about literature, and if you chose the poetry, there'll be some guidance about how to handle poetry as well. Lastly, there will be access to the Paper One rubric, and that's something you can use as you reflect on your work as you go forward, okay?
I think, again, just to reiterate, is that how we get better at particular papers by practicing and by writing. And again, maybe there's a lot of emphasis on paper 2 in your coursework and in your particular class. This is a chance to actually step up and do some work with paper 1 to just hone those skills and work on those skills and get some feedback from us. So we hope that's helpful.
Yeah, folks, in closing, we do hope you take advantage of this opportunity. We are really eager to help you with your writing. Stay with us, stay with the channel, and keep on practicing, and we look forward to guiding you to success in your IB English endeavors. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Thanks, guys.